So what I do, YouTube? It's your boy KD in this thing, and I'm back at y'all again with another video. Alright, so before we get going on the video, man, y'all know what to do. Go on here, hit the like button. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe one time for your boy, so we can continue to grow like we need to grow on the channel, man. Y'all know what time it is, bro. So yeah, bro. So you know, every once in a while, bro, I get niggas that hit my channel and they, you know, they always got their violin out, right? They always got their violin out, right? KD, you're so biased. It's only you're biased towards Bud Crawford, all right? I come over here crying, sniffling all in my ear and shit, snotting all over my shirt, right? They come over here with all that raggedy shit, right? Cause you know I ain't trying to hear that shit in the first place, but they come over here with all that shit, right? But meanwhile, they come over here with all that dumb shit, but they overlook comments like this, right? They overlook this shit. They don't say nothing to these niggas, right? They don't say nothing to niggas like this, right? You know what I mean? And as you can see, this is a comment. The name of the commenter is Kenny Porter stopped my fight, right? 45. So this dude is clearly a troll, right? A pretty clever and funny troll at that, right? But in his comment, you can see he says Bud fighting a cab driver from Uzbekistan, right? So this is the type of shit I be talking about right here, y'all. When y'all come over here talking about I'm biased and all this old shit, you niggas step right over comments like this, right? You step right over this shit, and you come to KD crying on my shoulder, playing with the violin in the background, talking about I'm biased towards this person or that person or whatever. As you can see, there's plenty niggas out there like this guy, right? I mean, look at the amount of likes that he got, right? And this wasn't on my channel. This was on another channel. I believe this was on Fight Hype's channel, right? You know, but look how many likes he got. Look at all the comments below the likes, right? Bud fighting a cab driver from Uzbekistan, right? And you know, when I see these kind of comments, it prompts me to do videos like this, right? You know, videos where I gotta hit niggas over the head with facts. In videos where I gotta troll niggas, like how they troll Bud Crawford, I gotta turn around and troll these niggas right back, right? Because I'm a proponent of truth, right? I'm a proponent of justness, right? Justice, right? I'm a proponent of those things, right? So the things that I say and the actions that I take are based on that, right? You're gonna say that Bud's fighting a cab driver from Uzbekistan, you know, but leave out the fact that this cab driver is a world champion. He has the WBA belt, right? But leave out the fact that this is actually a unification fight for the WBO belt and the WBA belt, right? At 154 pounds, right? Leave out the fact that this is an opportunity for Terrence Crawford to become a unified champion at his 4th weight division, right? Leave all that out, right? Leave all that out. Leaving out the fact that this is Bud Crawford's first fight at a new weight division, fighting a champion in that weight division for a unified title. Leave all that out, right? Leave all that out, right? I mean, this is what these niggas do. This is what they do. This is what they indulge in. This is why I gotta come on here and I gotta say a lot of the shit that I say, because of niggas like that, right? He fighting the Uzbekian cab driver, right? All this shit. He fighting a cab driver. But leave out the fact that this dude is the WBA champion. Leave out the fact that this fight is for the WBA and the WBO championship belts. Leave out the fact that Bud is moving up an entire weight division in his first fight, fighting a champion in a unified championship match. Leave all that shit out, right? Leave out the fact that this dude, Madrimov, and I've never seen him fight, right? I ain't gonna bullshit y'all at all. I ain't never seen the man fight. But allegedly, according to a lot of people, this dude is actually, according to a lot of people again, the toughest fight at 154 pounds. right? Bud Crawford's first fight at a new weight division. This is who he's taking on. Right? Leave all that shit out. Also, you can get off the fact that he's fighting a Uzbekian cab driver, right? This is the shit that be going on out here on these boxing streets. And you wonder why I say a lot of the shit that I say, right? You wonder why I come at niggas the way I come at niggas, right? Right? But that dude who made that comment, right, that was real funny though. That was real funny. It was clever. It was real funny. It was real clever. But you know what's even funnier? You know what's even funnier than that? And this is going to hurt a lot of you Errol Spence fans out there that turned into Boots fans, right? Because I know who you niggas are, right? This is going to hurt a lot of you niggas. But you know what's even funnier than that? In about 2 weeks, we going to be celebrating the anniversary of that ass whooping that Errol Spence took on July 29th, right? In about 2 weeks, we going to be celebrating the anniversary of Earl's ass whooping, right? Might have to throw a party, might have to do a watch party on that goddamn day and watch the fight all over again with the bros on YouTube. Watching Earl catch that ass whooping, right? For you Errol Spence fans out there that done turned into Boots fans. We gonna be able to celebrate the anniversary of that ass whooping, right? That's even funnier than that cab driver comment, right? The fact that you niggas for 5 and 6 years swore up and down that Errol Spence was gonna dominate and stop a Terrence Bud Crawford, and even now you niggas still continuously make excuse after excuse why your nigga Earl got stopped on July 29th, right? That's way funnier than that comment that bro made about the cab driver and all that old shit that you was talking about, right? Right? And you know what's even funnier than that? And you niggas really gonna love this shit. You know what's even funnier than that? The fact that we gonna be celebrating the anniversary of that ass whooping Errol Spence took on the 29th. You know what's even funnier than that? The fact that this dude Madrimov, this dude that people are out here calling a bum, is probably gonna put up a better performance against Terrence Crawford than Errol Spence Jr. did, right? He probably gonna put up a much better fight than Earl did when Earl took that one-sided ass whooping that he promised his fans he would put on a Terrence Bud Crawford. Madrimov is probably gonna do much better in the fight with Terrence Crawford than Errol Spence did, right? Much better. And you know how I know he probably gonna do much better in the fight than Errol Spence? He's gonna do better in the fight with Terrence Crawford than Errol Spence did, because everybody did better in a fight with Terrence Crawford than Errol Spence did. Everybody, right? Avanesian had a better fight. Green Beans had a better fight, right? Right? Gamboa had a better fight. All these dudes were far tougher opponents than Errol Spence Jr., right? Ain't that hilarious? Ain't that hilarious that the dude that y'all put all that stock in, all this faith in, that was supposed to beat Terrence Crawford, would be Terrence Crawford's easiest fight, right? Even when he's fighting bums from Uzbekistan, right? Even the bum from Uzbekistan is more than likely gonna put up a better fight than Errol Spence did. Why? Because everybody did, right? Earl to date was probably Bud's easiest fight. How does that make you niggas feel, right? How does that make you niggas feel? How does it make you feel? How does it feel? You know what I'm saying? How does that make you niggas feel, right? That this Uzbekistan bum cab driver is going to come in and more than likely put up a better fight than Errol Spence did, right? How does that make you feel, right? How does that make you feel? That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know. How does that make you feel, you know? And you know what else is funny? Isn't it funny how Jerron Ennis got his IBF belt via email? Isn't that hilarious? Isn't that just as fun? Ain't that funny too? Bud fighting a Uzbekistan bum or whatever, cab driver, right? But isn't it funny that Boots got his one and only belt via email? Ain't that funny? Right? Right? Cause you niggas love, this shit is all hilarious, right? We being funny today. Isn't it funny that Boots got his belt via email? Right? Right? For you Boots fans out there who think I ain't talking to y'all ass too. Right? Isn't that funny? Right? Isn't it funny that Boots got hands and feet put on him by a Karen? Right? Do y'all remember Boots' last fight? Do y'all remember how he got touched up by that Karen? Right? Do y'all remember? Isn't that funny? Isn't that laughable? A Kiki and a Kaka and a Kiki. Isn't that funny? That Boots got touched up by a Karen, right? Isn't it funny how Boots got touched up by David Avin Sneesian? How he went from being a bum or a nobody when Terrence Bud Crawford fought him to a world level fighter when he get in the ring with a Jerron Boots Ennis. Isn't that funny? Right? That he had a tough fight versus Abin Sneezing and a Karen. Ain't that funny? A Kiki and a Kaka, right? I mean, since we laughing, since we having a good old time, you know what I mean? But I say all that to say this, bro. Don't be coming over here, man, with all that old. You be biased. Don't be coming over here with all that biased talk, but don't be coming over here with all that bullshit, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. Unless you on all these dudes' YouTube channels, telling them that they biased, telling them that they ain't talking the right shit. Unless you up there, unless you doing your part all across the board, don't be coming over here with all that shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. Because I'm one of a few channels that talk the kind of shit that I talk. And the shit that I talk is backed up by receipts. It's backed up by logic. It's backed up by truth, right? And if I'm wrong, prove me wrong. I ain't got no problem telling y'all when I was wrong. But I know I'm not wrong because I got the receipts to back it up, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video right here, man. Let me know what your thoughts is, bro. Hit it up in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and everybody, and I do mean everybody, be sure to hit the goddamn like button on your way out. But until next time, bro, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace.
Look at this dude. Why wouldn't I? You a smart man, but not that smart. Bro, I'm